Jax used his political clout to request police protection for Brenda Barrett. You guarded her in New York City back in 2007, which makes you the obvious choice.
That job is like glorified babysitting.
Brenda needs a guard with years of experience.
She's under the protection of a mob enforcer, and to be honest with you, he's very lethal and very efficient and doesn't have to carry the weight of the U.S. Constitution on his back. He does and can break any laws he decides to break. So to tell you the truth, I think Brenda's going to be a lot safer with him.
I want a police presence.
I'm sorry, I cannot guard Brenda Barrett.
Why not? 3 years ago, guarding Brenda was a routine job. Now it's anything but?
Yeah, look, Jason's got it covered.
I need an active police presence. Someone who is acceptable for Jason and Brenda.
Okay, great. I'll compile a list of PCPD detectives who can handle the job.
Who will handle Brenda?
That's not even an issue.
No, you see, that's exactly why I want you. Because from what I heard, Miss Barrett is as high maintenance as they come, and at least you've had prior experience.
Yeah, I would put it quite that way.
Well, how would you put it, Detective?
It was a job.
Well, Brenda seemed to like you well enough.
Sure, I suppose. Okay, but she's got Jason now. She's gonna balk at the thought of having a police guard.
No, she will not. She will cooperate. Because Sonny is the love of Brenda's life, and you're his son.
Sonny's the exact reason why I can't guard Brenda. On the case, you know, the bomb that was put in John Zakar's car.
I told you I'll get it reassigned. There's no momentum. No new evidence has turned up since the explosion.
Look, all roads lead to Sonny. If he nearly killed my sister, I want to be the one to bring him to justice.
I can't argue on that, okay? But Brenda needs a police guard and someone who will work with Jason. Since Lucky Spencer is unavailable, that leaves you.
Look, I keep telling you, I have other priorities.
Not anymore. It is on you to keep Brenda Barrett alive.
Hey. So I have been assigned to protect Miss Barrett. I'll be her official police bodyguard.
No, I don't need that. I'm grateful for the offer, but Jason's protecting me, so.
Well, you know, it's not an offer, actually. It's just what I was assigned to do.
Yeah, but you could just go back to the PCPD and tell them you don't want to do it.
I'd love to, but Jax insisted on police protection, and apparently I'm it.
You know what? I could actually use the help right now.
What?
Yeah.
Since when? Do you need help?
I'll be back in the morning to start my shift.
No. Jason,
Hey. I'm really glad you're here.
Was it one of those days?
Yeah, I'm wiped.
Ugh.
How was your day?
I just want to get in bed with you. Make the whole day go away.
All right. You first. What happened?
My dad faked a massive coronary to get Tracy to admit that she still loves him.
Well, how did that go?
Well, it's still a work in progress because Maya and Ethan are working the scam, and I had to guilt Lucky into coming and risking his cover by sitting by my dad's deathbed.
Well, it's really touching, actually, to see that your family comes together in a time of crisis.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for my dad's sake, I hope it works, because if something goes wrong, he could lose Tracy forever. And speaking of loss, I might be out of a job.
What do you mean? Why?
Because Kate is furious that Maxie and I didn't tell her that Brenda Barrett is in town. And she gave me a list of things to do, starting with getting Brenda on the cover of Crimson. So I went to go see Brenda, and I asked, and I pleaded, and I charmed, and she said that she would only do it if Jax asked her personally.
So go to Jax.
Yeah, well, Jax is not doing it because Carly would get upset. So I went to Carly to have her tell Jax that she's just okay with it.
And how's that?
No, it's like talking to a wall.
Yeah,
So.
I'm sorry.
Well, what about you? What happened with your day?
Well, Speaking of Brenda, I've been assigned to be her personal bodyguard. Jax used his clout to request that Brenda have police protection.
Why does it have to be you?
Well, Claire Walsh thinks that I'm uniquely qualified because I'm the son of the love of Brenda's life.
This is getting so weird.
What do you mean? Why?
Well, Brenda is like creeping into every part of my life, my work, my friendships. Now you're gonna be spending like, what, 8 hours with her, gazing into those brown eyes?
Look, police guards, we don't gaze into eyes. We open doors and we screen visitors and we shoot bad
You know
guys.
what I mean? I don't know. I think that you're gonna get sucked into the Brenda vortex.
The Brenda vortex?
Yeah, it's something that Carly calls it. It's like she casts a spell that guys can't resist.
She's my dad's old girlfriend. Trust me, I can resist.
This is actually good.